Hello, I'm Aaron from the Know-How, and today I'm going to show you how do you draw this customized hardware for a wall cabinet. So if you look at this drawing, I'm going to first draw this profile over here. So I know that's 38 and it's 2 mm thick. How do we do it in PYTHA? We first use our auxiliary line. So I come to my maybe front view. In the auxiliary line, first, I will draw a line here. So to help you understand better, okay, first I'm going to tell PYTHA that, okay, there's a vertical line going up. Sorry, pardon me for my uh, hand. So I'm going to say there's a line going up, and there is another line coming up here, which is 2 mm. And I'm just going to assume that this line over here, it's maybe about 5 mm. Okay, so how do we do it? Over here we say vertical. First, if I want, I can just click anywhere. Okay, and then I use this command called parallel. I click on this line and I say 2 mm. Okay, so you can see here. The next one, I will say that it is 5 mm. 5 mm, and then it's 2 mm again for the thickness. So I will say 5, 5, and 2 mm. Okay, so I can say a horizontal line anywhere here. Okay, so I'm now drawing a horizontal line. Okay, I'll use my blue plan. So I'm drawing this horizontal line. So what I need to do now is to draw two more horizontal lines. One, two, three. So I know that this is 38. Here to here is 38. So I'm just going to, in PYTHA, say again parallel this one, 38. So I know that this is the highest point. And we are just going to make a guess to say that this is the this is the halfway mark. Okay, so I'm just going to simply say parallel, parallel again, click over here and say 38 divided by 2. All right, and for this area here, I'm just going to maybe say that it is maybe 15 mm. Okay, I don't have the actual hardware, so it's pretty difficult for me to try to estimate, but I'll do my best. Maybe 10 mm. Okay, so now we have something like this. And how do we do it in PYTHA? Okay, but first I need to join the lines together. So if you look at here, imaginary line from here, actually I have something like this profile, and then I want it to go like this. Let me just double check. Yes, and then I want it to be like this, like this, like this, something like this, something like this. Yeah, so now I need to join these lines together. Okay, so how do we do that? We just go into line and angle. Okay, I can just click on this line and click on this line, and I say maybe just 45. So how do we join the line? I just say line. I can click this line and I can click on this point over here. I know it's about 55 degree. Okay, and then I can do the same thing. I know it's about 55 degree. Okay, so now how do we make this a 3D? We say 3D data, profile, and now I start from here. So I click, 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 click. So just click on the points, and now we have a full figure. And I will say that the width is 65. Enter. And now if we exit our auxiliary lines and go to Excel, we have something like this. Okay, there's no need to put a radius because this is just a library part. I'm not going to like use this, but if I want to make it more realistic, I can say fillet over here. Maybe the fillet is just maybe something smaller, 3 mm. All right, and I say again 3 mm. So do the same thing for all four corners, but press recall, because when you press recall, PYTHA remembers the last value. All right, so now we have something like a bracket. Yeah, okay, and I usually like to make sure it faces the front. Yeah, okay, so now we need to draw these holes, but I do not need to draw the slots because I just need to draw one circle to represent the machining. How do we do that? Simple. We just say faces, circle. And I can just draw, find edge center, or I can just draw anywhere, face center, just done. Okay, and maybe the circle is, we say edit, and we say that maybe it's a 6 mm hole or 8 mm hole, so I say the radius is 4, but it looks a little bit too big. I think the radius is only 2. Yeah, and then now it says 5 mm, so I can say move, press off the G from here to down. Okay, if I move this down, it's going to be exactly 9.5. So I say move it 2, and then move it by 5 again. So I say move, select the blue arrow, 5. Okay, so I have one hole. Next is somewhere here, another one is somewhere here. Okay, so of course we can copy, and I know that it goes up by about 5 mm. Okay, and then I'm just going to say move this guy over here, maybe 20. Yeah, and if I want to copy this, we can simply just say mirror. So I say right click mirror, click on ruler, go to edge center, click. When you do mirror, I recommend that you use it on the 2D view. For beginners, it's very difficult to do mirroring in a 3D. Next, we just go to workshops, and we say my host. Click, 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 enter. I like to put my host red color so that I can see, and maybe we have to drill maybe 10 mm on the other side. Okay, done. So now this bracket is ready, and you can just save it as a bracket file. Okay, and now if this bracket were to touch a cabinet back, the machining will be automatically applied. So this is how we do a hardware like this in PYTHA. It's pretty simple. If you so try practice it, and it's a new command that we learned today, auxiliary lines. Thank you.